Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thanks again for tuning in. So glad to have you here. We have another package arrive, so we're going to take a look at it. Again, I guess it's no surprise where this one is leading down. If you've seen one of my previous earlier videos, we're going down that PC Engine Japanese import game Wormhole. Really excited about it. You know, it's been such a long time since I've been going through and collecting other things like, you know, NES, PS3, PS2, PS1, and the other systems that I never really focused on Japanese import games specifically. So yeah, we've played, you know, the North American versions of certain Japanese games, but in many cases I just found they tended to leave like a lot to be desired. Sometimes audio-wise, music, graphic-wise, even the artwork on the packaging. So that's why we're taking this route. It's got me reinvigorated, re-excited about collecting games again. And I think that's just a good thing, right? So let me just scratch off a couple things here. Names, addresses that we don't need to have seen. Oddly enough, I don't know what's in this package. So as I've been ordering them, I've just sort of ordered and forgotten about it. And when they arrive, they arrive. Sometimes, you know, I'm going worldwide, so sometimes it can take a little bit. Oddly enough, this specific one here arrived from, the same location that I got my previous one, which if you check out the earlier video, it was Daytona Twinbee. So this one is, once again, coming from France. Same package, so I guess it's from the same seller, obviously. I didn't realize I had bought more than one thing off of him, but I should go back and take a look, and if this arrives as nicely as the Twinbee did, maybe I'll look and see what else he has. And, you know, it's just nice to get items from a seller that you know you can trust, right? So let's take a look at this together. I'll see it whenever you see it. Jesus, stuck together. Okay, so you can see the same packaging. I guess that's the front. So, what is this? All right. I don't know what kind of packaging. So, that's where the spine is. Okay. Oh boy. This is one that I love how it's still in that plastic wrap. This is one that I would have bought specifically just for the artwork alone. Hudson Soft, baby. Aero Blasters. Side-scrolling shoot 'em up. Let's get it out of here so you can see this. Oh, I hope it's in good condition. Okay. All right, so we've got it out of the packaging. I'll throw a picture up here in the corner of it, or maybe a big full shot of this beautiful artwork. There's the back. You know, it's just that standard not standard, but I guess for maybe Japanese it is. You got this nice 3 animated caricatures there, and then in the background they've got this nice faded, what looks to be like a realistic jet. Damn, that's beautiful. Side artwork or side name. I've been trying to find ones that are like, you know, bright white, no scuffing. You know, nice label on the back. There you go. You can see it before me. What do we got here? Nice book. Oh, card falls out. Book seems to be in really good condition. So yeah, as I said, it's a nice, I've been playing it obviously through emulation because I don't have a PC engine yet. But what it is, so side scroller, here obviously, there's the jet that you're piloting. And this actually shows the weapon array and how you collect them. It's a different sort of collection where I call it like a spill effect. So you're flying and you'll see like this floating, I don't know, it's like a garbage can thing there. So you'll shoot it and it suddenly explodes, and an array of, I want to say 5 or 6 power-ups come out of it in this arc. So if it explodes and you're here, this arc of power-ups suddenly come up and then start to fall down. So you need to sort of rush. It's weird. You feel like you need to rush to get them, but you don't. And I think that's probably the biggest complaint, or I'd probably say the only complaint that I ever hear about this game. Some people like that effect, some don't. You know, you're so used to shooting whatever gives you your power-up, and the power-up sort of comes towards you, as opposed to them sort of hovering and falling, and then you got to sort of fish out which ones you want in terms of upgrading your weapons, power. But I find when I played it, it never really had that issue. It just sort of, you were able to get most of them, if not the ones that you really wanted. So really happy about that. It's just an interesting style of gameplay that is different from the other normal shooters. If I recall correctly, I think this game also has a speed tunnel in there, which people don't like a lot. Well, some do and some don't. I don't mind it. I didn't find the speed tunnel to be difficult at all, which is surprising considering my reflexes. And here is the hue card. So let's pull this guy out. And nice and pristine. I was trying to look for ones that don't have any sort of label scuffing, any scuffing on the black part or above the pins, you know, from when you're shoving this in and out, as well as on the back of the hue card. Try to find ones that don't have, you know, like I said, the scuffing lines from going in and out. I'm always curious about these ones though. If these are originals. And if anyone knows anything about them out there, if these should be replaced or if they are replaceable, do you do it, or do you just stick with these ones, just depending on their age and if they leave any sort of residue on the back of the card? So if anyone has any opinions on that. But that is Aero Blasters. So really excited about this. Let's see if we can throw some gameplay in there, and we'll take it from there. All right, guys, so we're going to check out Aero Blasters now. Do a little bit of gameplay on it. This is showing your ships with the different options, obviously. And Aero Blasters from NEC Hudson Soft Mechanical. All right, press start. You got your ship. Standard weaponry there. There's your power-ups that I was talking about, where you sort of have to chase them. For the most part, you can at least get 2 or 3. Music's not too bad. It's kind of relaxing actually, which is nice. You know, there's a lot of games that have like the heavy metal music that really gets you pumped up, amped up for a gameplay, and that can be quite difficult. It gets you sort of stressed out, and I think wasn't paying attention. And it gets you sort of stressed out, and I think when you're playing shooters, you're better off just being a little more relaxed. Big ass nuclear explosion. Power-ups here. Oh, missed them all. Oh, this guy's power. Oh. My ship is slow. That's nice, that continues. And we're out of here. Just a little more fast paced. Remember, difficulties on this level. Especially with no power-ups. Like that's the difficulty part of this game. You really need some power-ups. Alright, we're going to go into the speed. Here's where we're going to the speed tunnels. You really sort of gotta look ahead. Your ship's not that fast, so when it comes to like moving up or down, you sort of need to plan ahead on it quite a bit. All your power-ups. Shot. What you need for this part. I'm dead. Alive, baby. supposed to get past here without anything. Especially that part. Doggy. Let's try that again. Freaking speed tunnels. Let's see if there's a cinematic intro here if I let it sit for a little bit. I can't remember if there is or not. Blaster scramble, dual scramble, blaster scramble, blaster 2 scramble. All right, let's try 2. See what's up. Different ship. Take it nice and easy. Don't need to kill all these dummies. Power-ups. What? Oh, that's the worst, this homing thing. One of the most useless. Look how this thing just shoots in a full 360. The only benefit it might be, it might stop some missiles from coming at you from behind or something, but for taking out enemies, it's useless. End of the world. With a lot of shooters, it comes down to memorization for a lot of guys, obviously. So if we get that, and we call it certain guys are going to do, and you can definitely get a lot further in the game. This level is just brutal with all the power-ups. I don't think it does anything, it's just there to sort of freak you out. You just don't pay attention to him every time. Oh shit! Come on, guys, give me a fucking break. Yeah, heat seeking missiles on my ass. None of these jerkies here. Missed them all. Alright, try to pull off and find this guy. Come on. Alright, that's Aero Blaster, guys. I'll get a bit better. But thanks again for tuning in. Leave me a comment below, letting me know what you think about this game. And if there's any other PC Engine fans out there, I know there is, even TurboGrafx guys, so leave me a comment telling me maybe some other ones you think I should be picking up. Obviously for the PC Engine, we're going to go more shooter-based, or games that don't involve reading Japanese, because I can't read Japanese. And TurboGrafx, it doesn't really matter, just looking for some good gameplay there. So thanks again, guys, for tuning in, and we'll catch you again with another video very soon.